New product development. This is my friend Angelo at Dick's Restaurant in Madison. So what does Angelo say? New product development means new products that you might be interested in bringing into a system. He came to my class. Angelo's got a marketing degree. He came to my class, the doctoral class, and the guy says, well, Angelo, how do you determine what to put on your menu? What are new products? Angelo said, I put it on the menu. If it sells, I leave it there. If not, I take it off. There are many companies in the world that will not put it on the menu and see if it works. Most, 99.99999% of the organizations will not do the equivalent of putting it on the menu to see if it works. Why? Who said why? You? I started Inbedded, didn't I? That's great, I'm happy. Give me some reasons why they wouldn't do it. I mean, I'm not challenging you. Anybody got any reasons why they might not do it?
To lose money.
Reputation.
Reputation.
Your reputation might be tarnished.
Maybe, yeah, if they put something else on there, if they added some other course or something, yeah.
Maybe they'll lose money on it.
Maybe. That's it? That's it for my geniuses?
That's it.
I put it on the menu. If it sells, I leave it there. If not, I take it off. Well, it would depend, in my view, how much it would cost you to put it to implement it. All right, there would be things that you could implement in your organization would be relatively small cost. All right, little cost, and then there are things that would cost a lot of money to implement. So if it was a relatively small cost and didn't, and you felt that it was worth the risk, I would say try it. But a lot of companies will not do that. Will not do anything new. Were they willing to give you a contract for 2 or 3 years? They would give you that. Okay. But they promised they would do so much business with you so you get your return? No, I'm not. Okay, why? They might not want to do the extra work. They had to do extra work. I don't want to do it. Too much work. You know, you hear that all the time, right? And a lot of times it works. It's not uncommon to not try things. I have been in many organizations, and I would say that none of them that I've ever worked for were willing to try too much. I worked for a restaurant for many years called Scotch and Sirloin. Syracuse, New York, as a bartender and a waiter, and he would try new things once in a while, that guy, but most people will not try anything. Have you ever heard the term, somebody said it earlier, not invented here? If you suggest something to somebody that's higher up, they don't want to do it because they don't want to show you that you have any capabilities of bringing forth an idea. I think that's a possible human nature. I think there are a lot of people who are afraid to take risks. I think a lot of people don't want to add work to their current work, and they'll weasel out of it. Does want to add work to your current work. I mean, I'm not saying I do, but so there's a lot of reasons why they won't just try things. Or Angelo can, is he's the boss in a restaurant, and he can do it. Did I tell you the waffle story with Angelo? I like waffles with strawberries on them, and I used to go to Angelo's Nick's in Madison almost 5 times a week, and I suggested to Angelo at least 25 times, why don't you get in waffles? Why don't you have waffles with strawberries on them? Too much trouble. So all of a sudden Angelo gets waffles with strawberries on them. He's got a waffle thing, and he's got his sign, waffles and strawberries. I said, oh, Angelo, that's great. Where'd you get that idea from? Well, I thought of it myself. I didn't say anything. And the reason he got waffles and strawberries was a guy that used to work for him bought a restaurant in Clinton, and he had waffles and strawberries in his restaurant. They were doing very well, and Angelo visited and saw that this other guy was selling them well, and then came back and somehow the idea came to him.